Good morning, everyone. We're continuing in the Ramban, and today he summarizes the last 10 statements that he's made into one beautiful idea. The Ramban writes the following words: Ubemidos ha'ele, and if once that a person has acquired these fine character traits, which we have been speaking about up until this time, Tiyeh sameach bechelkecha, you will then be someone that is happy with your lot. Says the Ramban, there are three major ideas that we have discussed up until this point. And if you are a master in all three of them, you'll recognize that your chelik, that your portion in life, in this world, is something quite renowned. Something that others will be envious of, something that you yourself should be proud that you have achieved such madregas, such levels in your own avodas Hashem. And if we'll recall the writings of the Ramban up until this point, the three major areas that he said that we must work on is number one, learn how to control your anger. Why would a person want to rip up their neshama? Why would a person want to destroy themselves? Why would he want to burn down houses and destroy lives of other people as well? And therefore, the more that one controls their anger, and they speak in a gentle voice, and they're kind and considerate and respectful and patient in very trying and frustrating circumstances, so they've achieved one level. But conquering anger alone, says the Ramban, that's not enough for a person to reach the pinnacle of where they could be as a mensch, as a good and a solid person. Rather, from there, a person must infuse themselves with anava, with humility. It's true, you have what to be proud of if you conquered the trait of anger, and you are now know how to be gentle and kind and compassionate to others. But that itself could lead a person to another arena in the world of negative midos, which is going to be arrogance. When a person boasts their accomplishments, so they tend to feel very haughty and inflated about themselves. Says the Ramban, after anger follows the most important trait called anava, called humility, which, as we learned, the Rambam writes, there's no limitations in the world of humility. We should try to be as humble as we possibly can. And therefore, once you have anger and once you have humility under control, the next and the final step in that ascension of these links in the chain of the midas that you're going to acquire is yiras shamayim. Then comes the fear, the awe, and the reverence of the Ribbono Shel Olam. And then I know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is intimately involved in my life. If this is what you have accomplished, then samech bechelkecha, you will rejoice and you will be happy with your lot in this world. What's the underlying message that the Ramban is giving us? Self-control is the most gratifying and satisfying act that a person can achieve in this world. A person who wants to be angry, but he subdues himself. He's greater, like the verse tells us, greater than a loichet ear, greater than someone that can conquer cities. You conquer yourself, you conquer your own your own desires. You are a giant, you are a warrior, you are the king over your own internal nation that's there. A person battles arrogance, everyone does. We've all done many things that we are proud of, accomplished, succeeded. We've done acts that found favor in the eyes of others. Who doesn't have always that trace of arrogance and that haughtiness that's inside of them, feeling pride for what they've done? Yet, says the Ramban, become a humble individual, and you've now been in more self-control and conquered more of your negative midas. And the result of doing those two things is that you come to a total awareness that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is watching you. Not only is He watching you, He's involved in your life. Not only is He involved in your life, He wants to help you succeed in everything that you do. Just open up your hearts, open up your eyes, open up your mind and your soul, and let HaKadosh Baruch Hu in. If a person achieves all of this, how could you not be happy? How could you not rejoice? You have self-control and you have the Ribono Shel Olam in your life. What greater gift could HaKadosh Baruch Hu shower and bestow upon a person than these three tremendous accomplishments? So may we walk around today as we are moving through the words of the Ramban in his famous letter. We should walk around Samech Bechelkai, happy and fortunate with our lot, that we are working on these ideas and these concepts, that we're trying to acquire for ourselves in the best possible way. A lack of anger, tremendous humility, and the awareness that HaKadosh Baruch Hu not only loves us and He cares about us, but He is intimately involved in every aspect of our lives. Wishing all of you a wonderful day.